underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's Ontario taking on Italy. Just about set to go. And today's starter, number 46. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
So just about set. Here's the second baseman, number 29.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the second baseman, number 29.
Here comes the pitch. Off
Outside,
the mark
that's
there.
a ball.
And a new season is officially underway.
First pitch, 210.
Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Now it's the power speed combo, Edmundo Sosa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
And here is Jonathan Arauz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's in there for strike one. Number 29 takes his lead at third with one away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. One, two now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him.
Oh.
Two gone after the strikeout.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 5, Jose Ramos.
Digging in, Jose Ramos. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs.
That's a ball. 2-0.
No score yet, but a runner at third with two away.
That's
Next
ball
offering
3.
misses. 3-0.
Three
Appears
balls,
they're
no
working
strikes.
around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And the batter now, Johan Camargo. Good contact guy, good defender.
That's
First
a ball.
offering misses the mark. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, number 33. It's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle into pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And here it comes. Number 91 takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Here's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Oh, and 2 now. To third. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one ripped. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
So 2 down now, and here is Trey Mancini. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there, and it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next one misses. Now
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes. Ball.
And there's a ball.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
Next pitch
3
is
balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
And it's 3 and 2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full
Batting
count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
At the plate, number 76. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here is Ivan Herrera.
Ontario.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swings and misses.
I got to count 1 and 2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. The punch out there. 1 gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here is number 8. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. And that
I got a
skips
ball, 1
into
strike.
The 1-1.
That's
and
a ball.
That one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball
That misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1.
3
Swings
balls,
through that.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 9.
Runner at first and 2 away. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Eduardo Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Smith off of first with 2 away. Swings through that
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. Eduardo Thomas with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is number 29.
Number 29.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
Yeah.
And a strike in there.
Well, I didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next
count
offering
is 1
down
and
to the
2.
dirt. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Volpe.
For the All-Star.
This kid is so
The
special.
shortstop.
He's a shortstop by
Anthony
trade and big-time
Volpe.
power. The pitch. Ball 1,
That's
no
out.
Seems
strikes.
like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Oh,
Next
that's
pitch
low.
downstairs. Ball 2. And misses inside. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. For a strike. Full count now.
Well, after
We
putting
got a
up a
full
nice
count.
inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's the first strikeout of his major league
That is
career.
And it could be the
catcher.
first of many.
Number
If he meets
10.
the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him, he doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and
1 and
that's
1.
ball 1. And
We got 2
downstairs.
balls, 1 strike.
On the ground right side, knocks it down, has some trouble with it.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the rookie DH, Vinny Pasquantino. First
Ball,
pitch
that's out.
just misses.
Ball,
Way
that
high.
pitch is up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's ball
Next
3.
offering is down low. And
Count
that's ball
is
3.
3-0.
Good plate
That's
appearance
outside.
there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with
Batting
a
8.
quick free pass.
The right fielder.
So 1 out with 2
Defense.
aboard. Here's Stephen Piscotty.
Got it.
First
Nope,
offering, and it
outside.
just misses. And that one lifted in the air off the bat of Piscotty. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high.
Hey.
He beats it. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done, drives in the run. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
One away, runners at first and third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
Hey.
That's in there for strike one.
Gallo.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Pasquantino at third. Piscotty at first. One gone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And one and
ball,
two.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Number 91 digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage.
ball
They're
2.
already bruisers.
2 balls, no strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey.
2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch.
Hey.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-3. And in scoring position with 2 away. And now the center fielder,
Now
Brandon
batting,
Nimmo.
center
He's
fielder,
0 for 1.
Brandon.
Ball.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. Popped in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Ontario.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Nope, that's a
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jonathan Arauz.
Now it's going to be Jonathan Arauz. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One out, runner at second. And now Jose Ramos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted and brings it in at the wall.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Johan Camargo at the dish. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's out number 3. Through 2.5, it's 3 apiece. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. That's outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's ball 1. Now
2
one
balls,
miss.
1 strike.
Two and 1 now. Good
Oh,
eye
that's
right
up there.
there. And a 3-1 on the way. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking
Third
for.
baseman,
Number 76, the next to hit.
Nope.
First
Ball 1.
offering misses the mark. And now the lefty And that one hammered back there. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. They add a couple more. It's 5-3. Now here is Anthony Volpe. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Shortstop, Anthony.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Number 29 moving under it. One away.
Now batting, number 10.
And now it's going to be number 10.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only one out here in the inning.
No, that's
down. Next offering
down.
Misses, and it's 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
One down, base is empty. That's inside.
Ball, inside.
The pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's even up. And that's
count
outside.
Is 2-1.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Number 10, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one pushed foul. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Sosa should have this one, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Next to hit, Stephen Piscotty.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Gets under and pops it up. Number 29 makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back. And now it's Ivan Herrera. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Ivan Herrera with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now the left fielder, number 8. In there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position. No outs. Runner on second. Next
ball
pitch
outside.
just misses. And that's ball 2. Good eye right there.
3-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. To the right side, and that chance handled. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Dom Smith stands in. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Ball
Next
1.
offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. And that's a strike. And a 1-1.
Ball
Like it was a
upstairs.
little bit up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Tying run at the plate. Stays alive. Pitch gets away. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets
Now
the out.
The first baseman, Eduardo Thomas.
Eduardo Thomas getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and now Joey Gallo.
Leading off for Italy, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Zombro preparing to come on if needed. Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
0-2
two strikes.
now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good
Now
power
batting,
pitcher can do to you.
number
He's hitting his
91.
spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now at the plate, number 91. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now
Inside,
1-1.
ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting.
Well, back
center
in
fielder,
trouble, Boog, and it's just
Brandon
been like this for him most of the game.
Nimmo.
They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
One down. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. That's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch.
Aye.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
0-2 now. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first,
Out.
and they got him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini now.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Ball
And
1.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Number 91 on its second with 2 down.
Ball
Next
2.
offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, number 29.
For the All-Star,
He provides a
second
surprising
baseman,
amount of pop from the
number
second base
29.
position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
That one's in there. That's strike one. The pitch.
Yeah.
There's the strike.
I got the count 1 and 2. Three.
Now one away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to
Now
bring
batting,
that to a halt
shortstop.
once you've committed. He
Edmundo
tried to check the swing,
Sosa.
just couldn't do it.
Sosa, the
Counts
next
1-0.
to hit, takes outside. The pitch.
2 and 0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In the air, foul off first. Drops into the glove, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the
Now
zone
batting,
right there.
designated
Hitter
hitter,
looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Jonathan
Oh,
Arauz
that's off the plate.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now on the bump, Tyler Zombro.
Now pitching.
And this is the best way to make your major league
Zombro.
debut. No one on base.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in San Diego,
Leading off
here's a
for
big
Italy,
power threat. Number
the third
76.
baseman, Number 76.
The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there. The wind and the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The batter, the shortstop, Anthony.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Hard on the ground to first. Thomas takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 10 will hit next.
Whoa,
Pitch
that's
downstairs, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball
And now
2.
the count is even. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. We're back and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Aaron Nola, trying to protect this lead. Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jose Ramos.
Leading off for Ontario, the right fielder, Jose Ramos.
The pitch. Here's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one misses in the dirt.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Why to kick the pitch?
Ball, that's
movement in the bullpen. Chester Pimentel getting loose out there. Romano getting cranked up as well. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering way off the plate. Punch out there. One out. There's Johan Camargo. This guy has turned into a beast.
Camargo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Pitch
One ball,
misses there.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ivan Herrera digs in now. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Out front and foul to the left side. Going to count 1 and 2.
The count is 1-2.
And the right-hander deals. And
2
another ball.
2 strikes.
All right, so in this at-bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Got him.
Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino.
The designated hitter, Vinny.
And a pitch.
Pasquantino.
Ball, that's too high.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Smith up and throwing.
That's
Next
ball
pitch
2.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. There's a strike at the knees.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. 2-2 now. Bounce to the right. To first.
Got him.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
And now Steven Piscotty. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate.
Hey!
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. And he chases that
One
one
ball,
below
two strikes,
the zone.
count.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
No,
Next
that's
one
low.
misses, and the count is 2-2. And he deals. Ground ball right side, and
That ball's foul.
foul ball. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Joey Gallo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to
0-1.
drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering upstairs. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Next offering
Down.
is down low. And now the
We got
count
3
filled
balls
up
and
3
2
and
strikes.
2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number
Leading
8.
off for Ontario, the left fielder, number 8.
Nola back to work. A swing and a miss,
0-1's
and
the
that's
count.
strike 1. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
Hey!
Flips the corner, 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
The pitch. And
I
now
got
it's
the count
even up.
2 and 2. What do you
Check
got?
swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah,
The
it just
center
does so
fielder,
much to
number 2,
change the outlook of an important
Dominic
inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the center fielder, Dominic Smith.
Aye.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball
that's
one there.
low.
Swing and a
One
miss.
ball, 2 strikes, the count.
1-2. Off
Nope,
the outside
outside.
edge, and now the count is 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a liner, foul off to the right. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's
Ball 4. That pitch is in.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now batting.
Now, Eduardo Thomas. He's already homered here in this one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So the lineup flips over. Number 29 getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next one just misses. And that is ball 1.
That's
and
a ball.
Ball evens the count. Smith off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Check swing.
0-1's the count.
And that's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. keep the at-bat alive.
0-2 now.
One ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
At the belt and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Designated hitter.
Next to hit, Jonathan Arauz. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1.
Hey! No balls, 2
Big
strikes.
spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's ripped into the outfield. And out of here. That's got to feel good. His first homer of the year. It's 7-5.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chester Pimentel. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramos. 1 for 3.
Jose Ramos.
Ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
What do you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But the damage is done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 7-5. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, number 91.
For Italy, the second baseman, number 91.
And a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 12, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch.
Nope.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Smith makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey.
2 outs, base is empty.
Mancini.
And the batter now, Trey Mancini. A strikeout and a walk. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, caught. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat,
Leading off
Johan
for
Camargo.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the pitch.
Ball.
That one missed.
Counts 1-0. That's
That
ball
misses
2.
the zone. And the count
2-0.
is 2-0. That
Ball.
one drifts
That's
inside.
inside.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
That one
Ball 4,
misses.
take the base.
So a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading
And
off
now the
for
catcher
Ontario,
comes up to hit.
the
Ivan
catcher,
Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
And first offering is fouled off. Camargo on at first, nobody out. And the next
1 ball,
pitch
1
is
strike.
way outside. Right-handed reliever. There goes the runner. On the ground to first. Mancini
Out.
steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that
The
hitter
batter,
out front. Rolled over it.
number
Put it on the
8.
ground.
And now here is number 8.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes. Nope,
That's down
that's a
and
ball.
in.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
I got
Strike
2-1 the
one.
count.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Here's a 2-1. And
Ball,
that's
that's out.
outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand batter waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year. It's 9-5. Dominic Smith, the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that misses
Outside,
off
that's
the
a ball.
outside edge. The pitch. And now 1
I got
and
the count.
2.
1 and 2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out to center. Nimmo on his way over. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eduardo Thomas.
And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be
Now
aggressive. Nice
Number
line drive to the
29.
pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's a speed threat, number 29. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And it's a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-5.
Your
Back now,
attention,
new
please.
pitcher on the mound as we
Now
roll
pitching.
into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Smith. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Leading off for Italy, the third baseman, number 76.
Here comes a pitch. Number
Ball.
76 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Smith up and loosening in the pen. The pitch.
That's
So
a ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
2
And now
balls,
2 and 2.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot
Now
the ball
batting,
the other way.
the
But
shortstop,
that time, a little anxious.
Volpe.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Nope. 1 and 1.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now number 10.
Ball
and
one.
The first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ramos drifts towards it, squeezes it. That is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sal Romano. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And a pitch.
Ball
1 low. Righty delivers.
Hey.
And a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
And it skips in the dirt.
I got the count 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next pitch
got a full
misses.
count.
3-2 now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jonathan Arauz.
Bounce to third. On the run, sends it over to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder,
My
number 5,
goodness, Chris. He had to
Jose
generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramos now at the plate. This to center field. Nimmo under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Caleb Smith. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at Petco Park. At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino.
For Italy, the designated hitter,
The wind of the pitch.
Pasquantino.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. The wind and the pitch.
That's ball
misses
3.
with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Herrera makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
So up next, Steven Piscotty. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Scott appears to be getting loose. The wind of the pitch. That to right. Ramos racing over to make the catch. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
In there, and it's 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses, and the count even 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Is just 1 strike away. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire... So long. Just about set now. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 29.
Ontario.
The pitch.
The second baseman, number 29.
That misses, and the 2022
Ball 1, no
season
strike.
is underway. The pitch. Outside corner for a strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And he swings and misses,
0-1
and it's
the count.
0-1. And that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jonathan Arauz. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. That one misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch
2 balls,
is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, number 91.
Leading off for Italy, the second baseman, number 91.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Down the right field line and a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nope.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Moves first, and he's back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. That's ripped. Base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you get at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Nimmo at second with nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Number 76 stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
First pitch just misses. That's in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds. And there's
I got 3-1. 3 balls,
back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Number 10 will hit next.
The catcher, number 10.
That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab out. Number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Vinny Pasquantino.
Designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
First pitch, and he just misses.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. Leading off, Jose Ramos.
The All-Stars, the right fielder, Jose Ramos.
And he deals. That clips the corner. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing, one up, one down. Johan Camargo at the dish.
The third baseman, number 7, Johan Camargo.
And that one fouled off. Oh, and 1 now.
Ball
and
1.
That one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one ripped. Way back there. And it's off the wall. The relay. And he's got no chance. He's out. And now it's Ivan Herrera trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Herrera.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. That
Off the
misses
plate,
the
ball
zone. 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on.
That's ball
off the mark. And the count's even at 2.
I got the count 2-2.
Righty to the plate. And that
count
just
is
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Steven Piscotty.
The right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. And now the lefty. Foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly.
The left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball
And it's
1.
even up.
That's
Good
a ball.
eye right there. Chopped out in front of the plate. Gets it to first.
Out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo, number 91. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Good plate appearance there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting, center fielder.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Nimmo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on.
No,
got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
2-0. Slapped foul. Back when you played It wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Mancini.
Mancini in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. The lefty ready and a 1-1.
Nope.
Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one smashed down the right field line.
Nope.
And
Foul
that's
ball.
just foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
I got 3-2.
Next offering misses. And a full countdown. Slice down the right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And here is number 8. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
And a foul ball left side. And now one away. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The center fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Swings through that
0-1's the count.
0-1. Down and in,
1-1.
moved his feet. Here's a 1-1. And now the count
1-2
after the swing and the miss. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Eduardo Thomas. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
That's inside.
Left-hand batter waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The pitch. That misses.
Helpful.
And now 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped up left side. And that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is number 76.
Leading off for the All-Star, the third baseman, number 76.
The pitch.
Ball
that
1.
Misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1,
well,
no
he's
strike.
so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He's
Sends
out.
it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. He reached out a walk his first time. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Number 10, batting with one down, takes a strike. Now
One ball, one strike.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball
And
two.
another ball.
The count is 2-1.
The count 2-1. Swing and a line drive caught. The
On the
tag,
tag,
and
you're
that's
out.
out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Number 29.
For Ontario, the second baseman. Number 29.
The pitch.
Hey!
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there in the
Ball
mound.
1.
The next pitch misses.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. And the righty deals. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Gallo throws to second, pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo.
Now the number 2
Sosa.
hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
Hey!
That's in there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
I got 1 ball,
Next
1
pitch
strike.
misses way outside. Tying run at the plate. Comes up empty.
The
That's
count
strike
is 1
2.
and 2.
Pitch
2
misses.
balls, 2
and
strikes.
It's 2-2. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Piscotty gliding back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Jonathan Arauz getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Arauz.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Too
Next
high.
offering
Ball.
upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jose Ramos. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball,
Next
that's
pitch
low.
downstairs, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. Misses
Inside,
inside.
ball 1.
2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch.
Ball. Down.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that's ball
Nope,
4.
that's down.
I
Ball
don't think
4.
you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Johan Camargo.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's a 1-run game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it in the center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Herrera in the box now, takes strike 1. A 1 down.
Ball.
Just missed.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And he flips a breaking ball
One
in
and
there,
one.
or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
In the air, left field. Gallo puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom four, stepping in the long ball threat, Vinny Pasquantino.
The designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. And he deals.
Ball
Pitch
two.
misses there. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the right fielder,
Here's Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
First offering way inside, almost got him. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
On the ground left side, 6.
Out.
3.
He's
and
out.
they turn the double play. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Base knock right field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up.
Nope.
And it went screaming at 108
Ball
miles
1,
per
no
hour.
strikes.
Number 91 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gallo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a
I got
miss.
the count 1 and 2.
And the count 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, Dom Smith stands in.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the center fielder, Dominic Smith.
And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Racing, makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Eduardo Thomas.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, number 29. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was
0-1's the
expecting
count.
for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
On the ground. In plenty
Got
of
him.
time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
For Italy, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. A
Ball.
little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals.
Ball
That's
2.
off the mark. 2-0.
2-0.
Slice the other way and foul. That one to first, and there's a base hit to right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
first
Pretty tough for the
baseman,
infielders to do
Ray
anything with that one. He pulled it hard
Mancini.
into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground,
Oh,
it
that's
feels
off the plate.
great when you hit a missile like that.
Mancini in now, takes ball one off the
Hey.
plate. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And to count 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Now to first,
Out.
and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
And
batting.
next will be the cleanup
Number
hitter.
76.
Number 76. And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. So
The
2
batter,
down. Anthony
the
Volpe,
shortstop,
the next to hit.
Anthony Volpe.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
He beat it.
Not
Safe.
in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Next
Nope.
pitch inside.
That's inside.
And the count even 1-1.
That's a
Good eye
ball.
right there.
Count is 2-1.
The pitch.
Hey.
There's a curve through for a strike. Two outs. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate,
For
Edmundo
Ontario,
Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jonathan
Jonathan
Arauz digs in
Arauz.
now. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. Tying run is in to score from second. Back even. It's 3-3.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And the 1-0. Swings through that
One ball,
for
one
strike
strike.
one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Piscotty racing over to make the catch. And now Johan Camargo. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. In there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3. On the mound now, Aaron Nola. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Digging in, Ivan Herrera. In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
One ball,
That
two
looked
strikes.
like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
The punch out there, 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is number 8. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The left-hander on now, Caleb Smith.
Now pitching, Caleb Smith.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino.
For the All-Stars, the designated hitter,
The pitch.
Vinny Pasquantino.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Got him. One away. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
Towards first. Got him on the off-balance throw. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Joey Gallo.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is back. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Dominic
Leading
Smith.
off for Ontario, the center fielder,
Nola
Dominic
back to work.
Smith.
And that's outside. The 1-0. And that skips in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That's outside.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Righty delivers. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Eduardo.
And now the first baseman, Eduardo Thomas. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Right-handed reliever. Close, but called a ball. Ball two. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Ah! He crushes that one to center field. And they add a run. It's 6-3. Here's a speed threat, number 29.
The batter, number 29.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate.
The shortstop.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defense. This one in the air right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. And he's into third with a two-out triple.
The batter,
and now Jonathan Arauz.
Jonathan Arauz.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Smith. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 91.
For Italy.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. You can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And he's into second with nobody out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 12.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Nimmo.
Man at second. Swing and a miss.
I got the count 0-2.
As he was out front that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to the left. Sosa collects, fires over to first.
Out.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Trey Mancini now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Run comes in from second, and it's 6-4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And the 1-0. And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out and a runner at second. Strike 2.
2-2 the count.
The tying run at the plate. On a line. Ramos puts it away. And there are 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. This place is absolutely loving it, and we're level in 6-6. Paulo Espino gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Two outs, nobody on. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 10.
Number 10.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. On to first.
Out.
Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Jose Ramos.
The right fielder.
The wind and the pitch.
Ramos.
0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. Stepping in, Johan Camargo. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Hey.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. The pitch. And
I got 2-1 the count.
And outside. That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Jaron Duran. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ivan Herrera. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go.
Ball that's out.
Throw to second,
He's
and
safe.
he's safe. And the pitch.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. And
Got him right there.
And this game remains tied. Now at the plate, number 8. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. And a pitch.
That's
And
ball
there's a
two.
ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Yeah.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. This to third. Oh, he throws it away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 23. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Thomas in the box now. Takes strike one. The 0-1.
Ball.
And downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 run across. The tag, and that's now number 3 inning over. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
Now pitching, Will Smith. Now
Kevin
playing
Smith
third base.
now in the game as he takes over third.
Kevin Smith.
Also entering the game, Kanan Smith in Jigba. He'll be patrolling center field. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Vinny Pasquantino.
For Italy, the
And the
designated
pitch.
hitter, Vinny.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Piscotty in the box now. Takes strike one. And now the count is even. Pasquantino gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ball
Next
3.
one misses, and that's ball 3.
Down to
These
3-1.
home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
3 ball,
Swing and a
2
miss, and
strikes.
it's a full count now. And that one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Gallo
Ball,
up to bat
inside.
next, lays off for a ball.
That's a
Next
ball.
pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
1 strike.
So the tying run at second.
I got
Next offering
3-1.
is
3 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits, and that'll
That's
load
ball
the
4.
bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, John Andreoli.
Number 2,
Number 91, getting ready to hit.
Andreoli.
And first offering is fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Center fielder, number 12.
And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. In there for strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Next offering in the dirt. Strike. And 1-1. And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark, and now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. And he deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Smith and Jigba on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Right back third. To the plate, safe. And we are tied. Tanner Scott on the pitch out of the pen here.
Tanner Scott.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Trey Mancini. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Trey Mancini goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 10-7. Here's the third baseman, number 76.
Number 76.
No, that's
pitch
down.
Downstairs, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's
the count is 2-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And the count's full. And there's ball 4.
That's a ball.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one sliced foul. Number 76, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's ball 2.
Misses. It's 2-2.
I got the count 2-2.
The pitch. Not even close there. 3-2 now. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4 to a board.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 10.
Ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
I got the count.
Strike
1 and 2.
2 outs. Stays alive. The 1-2. Just misses with that one. First and second, 2 down. High in the air, out to right. Ramos raging back towards the wall. And the inning is over. John Andrioli. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, number 29.
Leading off for Ontario, the second baseman, number 29.
And here it comes.
Ball.
And the pitch a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now
2
2-0.
balls, no strikes.
The pitch. To the right side. Mancini takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now
the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now here's the DH, Jonathan Arauz.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Arauz.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Out towards left center. And that is the ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing the home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelton. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home.